Auburn High School. Today is Wednesday, September 20th, 2016, a white day. I'm Cameron Farr.
And I'm Ellie Bird, and this is AHS Today. Today we'll have a news report about Mr. Mazamala Dakini, otherwise known as MZ, with the Sarahs, and we'll hear something good with Paxton and Emily.
But before we can get to that, we'll give the top of the morning to you. The Multicultural Club is having a meeting today in Mr. Thompson's room at 3:30. Student Outreach for Christ will have its first meeting today in room 9211. Anyone interested is invited. Anyone interested in running for president, please see Ms. McGuire prior to the meeting. There will be a soccer interest meeting for any interested boys and girls on Wednesday, September 21st at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. This is for both parents and interested players. Educate will be meeting Wednesday, September 21st. Dues are due at this meeting. Auburn University Spectrum will be speaking at this meeting. FCA will have its first huddle of the year this Thursday at 7:10 a.m. in the choir room. Krispy Kreme donuts will be provided, so show up early and bring a friend. Juniors and sophomores, please be reminded that the deadline to register and pay for the PSAT is tomorrow. The cost is $20. Interested students must see Mr. Tyndall in office 9118 to complete the process. Any boy who is interested in trying out for the varsity or JV golf team this season will need to attend a meeting on September 22nd at 4 p.m. in room 9116. All current members of the Spanish Honor Society are asked to stop by Senor Irwin's room no later than Thursday, September 22nd to either run or nominate someone for an officer position. Physics Club will meet in room 312 from 3:30 to 4, Thursday, September 22nd. Pink Out the Duck t-shirts are $10. See Miss Osborne in room 307 or a hoster member to purchase. French Club will host its first movie night September 28th at 6 p.m. in room 9101. You don't have to be a part of the club to attend, but officers ask if you do attend to please bring $1 towards pizza. And that's top of the morning. Recently, Baton Rouge was affected by a flood. The students of Lee High School would greatly appreciate donations of school supplies and gently used clothing.
Let's go to our Tiger TV staff with more information about this.
Auburn High School, we need your help. As many of you know, there has recently been a major flood in Louisiana that has ruined many of things there. There's a teacher here at Auburn High School, Miss Bruder, who has a friend who teaches in Louisiana. Although the high school itself that Miss Bruder's friend teaches at is okay, many of the students there do not have clothes or school supplies. So, if you have any old t-shirts or jeans, shoes, anything laying around that you are able to get rid of, take them to Miss Bruder so she can donate them to the school in Baton Rouge. Also, school supplies, pencils, paper, binders, anything you can get your hands on would be greatly appreciated. So go home, grab what you can, and bring it to Miss Bruder to help out a great cause in Louisiana.
MZ is a South African native who has devoted his life to the education of young South African children.
Let's go to the Sarahs to learn more about him.
He grew up in South Africa on the east coast of Port Alfred. He's a leader at Stenden University where he supports community initiatives ranging from hospice work to after-school programs for children.
He's experienced the abuses of landowners firsthand, and through his own experience knows that education is the only way out for children.
So I asked a question, and it was why there was money coming from outside of South Africa instead of from the government in South Africa, and he answered that there was corruption in South Africa. It was really interesting to learn about the culture that from his tribe.
Most interesting thing I heard him say was that they put about 50 to 55 students in each classroom in Africa. I feel like we need to do as much as we can to help the people in Africa.
I've seen a lot of progress because I don't look at bigger picture. I look at bigger achievement. I look at small achievement, and because that will work out into a bigger achievement.
Speaking of more good information, let's go to Paxton and Emily with Tell Me Something Good.
Tell me something good.
I'm Emily. And I'm Paxton. And let's go find out what's good this week.
Alexis Evans, because she always has a positive attitude and she's encouraging others.
I think Mr. Baker is a pretty cool guy, and he's probably one of my funnest teachers I've ever had.
Friend Jeremy, best jungler in league I ever had.
Murray, you're doing pretty good with your music.
Juan, your dance moves are awesome.
You're the best guy I ever had.
Overall, as a cymbal line, we're just really good at learning our music and working together, and I think we're pretty much a vital part of the march.
Quads whipped up to school at 7:57 and I didn't have time to eat breakfast, so Piper brought me Chick-fil-A.
Tell me. I wonder if Ansley's gotten over her cold.
I don't know, let's go check it out.
It's time for lunch. Ansley, where have you been?
Well, Hudson, I'm sick.
Okay, well, I need you. I've been sucking at everything, okay?
Well, Hudson, I really would like to help you, but I just can't. I don't want people to hear my voice. It's embarrassing.
Kidding me?
Heck.
I hate this. God.
Thanks for tuning in. That's AHS Today.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and observe a moment of silence.